Hi there, my name's David Littlejohn and I own and run LJ Coffee House in Soho, London. And today I'm going to show you how to make a range of coffees. We're going to talk about grinding coffee. The first thing with grinding coffee is having the freshest coffee beans that you possibly can. That means either buying them as soon as you're about to use them, or within about 14 days really. That's when coffee's at its absolute best. Try and get beans that have been roasted as recently to that date as possible. If you're buying most coffee beans, they'll have a roasted date on them, and that's an indication of the freshness of the bean. So when you've got your fresh coffee beans, you're going to need a grinder of some type. And they'll have different settings on them. You'll be able to go from quite a fine setting, which is good for espressos and using espresso machines, all the way through to a much coarser setting, which is good for things like cafetières or AeroPresses or filter coffee and drip coffee. So once you've got your beans, you'll be measuring them out and you'll be looking at about, if you're doing a double shot, which is pretty standard nowadays, you'll be looking at about 14 grams of beans, give or take. Really depends on the variety of beans that you've got. And you'll put those into the top of your grinder. This is called a hopper at the top here. And you'll have your beans in here and you'll set your grind, and then you're going to find your on-off switch at the bottom and you're going to switch that on. Your blades then are grinding away and your coffee is coming out of the bottom here. This is a hopper chute and we're just grinding straight onto a plate here. You could either grind directly into a group head and a group handle, or you could be grinding into a storage unit, which is on the front of some of these grinders. And that is how to grind coffee.